actually on our way right now to Major Muscle Nutrition. It's actually a local place here in San Antonio. Kind of sells supplements, all kind of stuff like that. I actually ran out of pre-workout yesterday, so we're gonna go see what we can find over there. All right, yeah, so we picked up, this is one that me and Adam have been trying for some time now. We actually tried their other one. So this company, Kilolabs, is actually out of Spring, Texas, outside of Houston. And I kind of just stumbled upon them here one time, and this is probably one of the better pre-workout supplements we've taken. It's pretty strong and it feels amazing, no crash on it. So we're actually trying this new flavor, so we'll kind of let you know. Hopefully we'll get to review it.
Yeah, I never tried the strawberry, but
I think that's new actually.
I don't know if you can see that, but it's got over 400 milligrams of caffeine in here, so has some glycer pump, some other things, L-citrulline, 6,000 milligrams of L-citrulline, which is typically
massive pump
used for, with this one,
nitric oxide. It's much more powdery than the other one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I wonder if they kind of laid off the stuff.
Pump.
But the bottom here is still pretty
good. Because if it ain't clumping, you ain't pumping.
Yeah, if it ain't clump means no pump. Never tried Morningstar patties. They're the best thing in the world, and they're vegan, and it doesn't even taste like that. They taste like regular sausage. It tastes amazing.
Alright guys, look, let me tell you something. It tends to happen pretty often, but when it does happen, it's not a very good thing, because as soon as you open this up, it smells so bad. And I know that y'all have done this before, and I do it all the time, and I need to stop. But this is the worst thing that could happen. Leaving your protein inside of your blender bottle without cleaning it, it's gonna be a bad time. All right guys, so it's finally the time. We're taking Supreme today, so I don't actually really talk about our pre-workouts too much, but after coming across Supreme, there really isn't anything like it. This is made by Kilolabs, and they're based out of Houston, and we normally go over to Major Muscle Nutrition to go and pick up this product, and they do have an online store as well, so you can pick it up there as well. But I will tell you this, that the feeling, the energy, the pump that you get from this pre-workout is ungodly. It is heaven. So basically what we're gonna do today is just review this product again, talk about it a little bit more, go in depth with the ingredients that they have listed in this particular product, and go through with our workout. Yeah, there's just so much to say about this product, and you know, being an avid pre-workout taker, I mean, this has been the top of my list personally in terms of pre-workout supplements. So what we'll do is talk about it today in depth a little bit more and go through with our workout.
All right, so yeah, so today, like Adam said, we're gonna be trying Supreme. It's one we've taken before. This one is actually a new flavor we haven't tried before. It's called strawberry hard candy. So we'll see how that goes. We've tried the other flavors. The other flavors are pretty good. I think we've tried Moon Rocks, blue raspberry, and I think they're candy flop or flip, or it's like they're kind of like gummy worms.
Yeah, it's candy flip.
Candy flip. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I mean, we'll see how this one goes, but it smells really good. So. All right, guys, we're about 20 minutes in, and my body feels amazing. We just did about 6 sets of squats, 2 warm-ups, and then 4 for reps. And I feel no fatigue whatsoever. I feel like I could work out for another 2 hours, though we are only 30 minutes in.
All right, so we just finished our working set for back squat. I actually hit pretty much what I would consider a PR. So we were doing like a progressive set where we kind of hit the same weight on the bar, but for more reps every single set you do. So for example, our first set was for a set of 6, and then for the second one it was a set of 8, set of 9, and then on the fourth set I did a set of 10, and it was actually the most weight I've done in quite a while. Basically because I've been running so much. Now that my focus is to be with muscle building, my legs feel great. I haven't ran in about a week or so. So right now the focus is to put on weight and to increase strength. And right now, after taking the Supreme, I feel absolutely fantastic. It's only been about like 25 minutes or so. But right now I'm feeling great. I always tell Elijah this, that I get kind of like this euphoric feeling because the caffeine, I guess, just, I don't know, it makes me feel like I want to get shit done. All right, so actually, this is one of my favorite shoulder exercises we're gonna do real quick. So it actually involves this V-bar here. So if you have a cable machine, this is an excellent alternative to a shoulder press. Here. So standard V-bar press. It allows for the full range of motion, as well as an added grip for this particular exercise, as well as a little bit of cable resistance as well, as opposed to your standard dumbbell or barbell press. So if you got a V-bar, this is an excellent exercise for you to try. Just a small tip. All right, so I'm just gonna talk about real quickly what the outside of this bottle looks like. So a lot of people are gonna kind of knock just basically the design of the bottle, because it does look crazy. But you'll see here, it has basically strawberry, this is strawberry hard candy flavor, and it's made with 2,000 milligrams of Glycer Pump. The top of it, no clump means no pump, so you'll typically find that the powder in this is actually a lot more clumpier than most of the powders, and that's due to the pump that's inside of there. So that's basically the L-citrulline. So when we talk about the substances a little bit more, the L-citrulline, there's 6,000 milligrams of it in this bottle. So the powder is actually a lot more thicker than what you would normally find in your other standard protein powder. So
I think the Glycer Pump also adds to that too.
Right, Glycer Pump. So yeah, you basically get 2 kinds of pump in there to add vascularity and basically fill out the muscle, add blood to the muscle. So yeah, so you'll see that it has a little bit of crazy stuff on here, as well as all the other bottles as well. So they'll have some crazy design as well as some text, but don't be too afraid of that, because honestly, this product does what it says it's gonna do. It is a legitimate product. There's nothing really scary that you need to be worried about. It's an excellent pre-workout. All right, y'all, so we're gonna just quickly brief y'all on what exactly the product, like the exact vitamins, micronutrients that the pre-workout has. We actually finished up our workout about an hour ago. We went to HEB, got a couple of things, and worked on a couple of things for
work. Yeah,
a couple of stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, no crash at all. I don't feel any sort of crash. I actually feel still energized.
Yeah, I still feel like good. No crash. Like normally you take some pre-workouts and like it peaks mid-workout, and then like kind of towards the end you start to run out of energy. But like we were able to finish, go to HEB, come back, get some stuff done, kind of let it settle, get some protein, and I still feel good. I still feel like I don't need to take a nap or I'm gonna pass out. I feel
right,
like,
and I feel like that's one of the good things about.
That's one of the best things I like about it. You know, you take some pre-workouts and you feel like you're gonna die afterwards after you put in all your energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, anyways, we're gonna get into the micronutrients. So, real quick, we'll get into the first on the list.
All right. So yeah, so it's The other thing I like about this is it's not like a lot of pre-workouts where it shows the ingredients in one massive blend.
Right.
So you don't exactly know in some pre-workouts what you're getting. This is detailed on exactly everything that's inside of it. So the first ingredient on the list is going to be L-citrulline malate, which is 6,000 milligrams. So that's an amino acid that when combined with L-arginine, it creates nitric oxide in your body, which gives you that pump, which basically pushes blood to your muscles and gives you that pumped up feeling.
Right.
Which is pretty...
It's pretty important.
Yeah, it's pretty essential.
A lot of people like the feeling of the pump within the pre-workout, so I think it's an excellent ingredient to have, and they definitely deliver on this particular product in terms of the pump. You can feel that, and even see that in part of the video that you're in the previous video.
Yeah,
so
all his veins and whatnot.
Yeah, you can physically see my body pump. So excellent micronutrient in there as well. The next one on the list is beta-alanine, and they deliver 3,200 milligrams of beta-alanine in there. Pretty traditional amount of beta-alanine that you'll see in other pre-workouts, and that's that tingly sensation that you'll feel without your body throughout the workout. Typically, beta-alanine is an excellent resource to use during high-intensity training. So it'll actually give you that extra push if people are performing high-intensity interval training. It'll actually help you increase the amount of endurance you'll have in terms of that aspect. So a great product. This one says it has 3,200 milligrams, so awesome for fighting fatigue.
Yeah. Next thing is gonna be glycerol. It's called glycerol, but a lot of different pre-workouts and nitric oxide boosters call it glycer pump. This specific product, Supreme, has 2,000 milligrams, so that's added onto the nitric oxide of L-citrulline. So you're really getting about 8,000 milligrams of pump, which is why you feel so full. Your muscles feel full and they feel energized. It's basically just a naturally occurring chemical that helps your muscles stay full and hydrated, like I just said, and aids the pump of the L-citrulline. Yeah,
so kind of backing off of that, the coconut powder that's included as well. There's only 500 milligrams of coconut powder, so a good amount of mix in there as well. So this helps with the hydration during the workout.
Yeah, so you don't feel like I guess it's more of like an energy feeling. I guess you're dehydrated, you don't feel like you need to be sipping water every 5 seconds.
Right.
And then of course caffeine. It's got 400 milligrams caffeine, which is high. That's pretty high for a lot of pre-workouts. So especially for the safety part of it, we kind of only have a cup of coffee in the morning. Probably stay away from caffeine the rest of the day.
Right.
Just for your heart health.
Right. For people starting off with this product,
I would half scoop this. If you've never taken a pre-workout before, I would definitely half scoop this. Ease your way into it, because 400 milligrams of caffeine along with all these other things could be a little bit too much if you've never experienced it before. But yeah, caffeine, of course, in a pre-workout is pretty standard again. Yeah. Just a little bit of an extra, little more than we see in traditional pre-workouts.
And I like the mix of what I was talking about earlier with the euphoric feeling. So you'll see that with the 2-amino-5-methylhexane. So this particular product or micronutrient has 200 milligrams within this pre-workout supplement. And this is primarily responsible for that euphoric kind of feeling. And so like I said earlier, I like the fact that I feel so wanting to
in tune with what you're doing,
engage into doing successful things in my life. Like I feel like everything around me is just like,
it's a good feeling,
heightened. Like I want to get shit done. I want to get a good workout in. I want to come back, get some work done on the computer, do some video. It makes you feel happy almost. So I really enjoyed that product in there as well.
So the next thing is theobromine, 150 milligrams, which is more of it has the characteristics of a diuretic, so it's a mild fat burner in there, which does help. I do feel that after we work out, I have my appetites kind of suppressed for a little bit, so it does help with that.
Diuretic typically is considered something that's going to help you pee, actually.
Yeah.
So as you're continuing to hydrate and you're peeing, it actually aids with that process as well. So you'll find the same type of diuretic feeling whenever you drink coffee or eat asparagus. Yeah. Those are both natural occurring diuretics.
Yeah, so mild fat burner.
And the last one is huperzine A. They have 100 milligrams of that. And this is what helps you stay focused, have good memory recall. It's a very powerful nootropic. So it helps you stay focused on your workout, as well as, whenever you're finished, just like we're doing here, it helps you focus on getting work done. Everything else, good memory recall, good everything. I just feel like this product is excellent.
It's well-rounded. It is
well-rounded.
It's not some of those, they let you know everything. There's no like kind of sketchiness in it. Though it is a very intense looking bottle, they let you know everything that you're taking in this product. There's no like, well, we're not going to put this in there. Like, oh, it's just a blend. Here's all the crap. It's just one big blend of a bunch of words that you don't really know.
Right.
It's got everything in there.
They're not hiding anything.
No, to the milligram of what you're gonna get.
And just to focus on what Elijah's saying, like, don't be scared of the cover. I mean, the cover is very outlandish. It's very
whoa,
static.
It looks intense. Yeah,
it looks intense. You know, and it's meant to do that on purpose because it catches the eye.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah.
That's how I got it the first time I walked in. I was like, damn, what the hell is this?
Right.
Yeah. So
I think overall a very, very well-rounded product.
Right.
I think that, you know, people should give this a try, and if you're kind of too scared about the caffeine count, like we said again,
yeah, you have to
just take half a scoop or even a quarter scoop for some smaller females or smaller men who are looking to, you know, get introduced to a couple of pre-workout supplements.
You're new to it for sure. Yeah, but if you're in the San Antonio area, this is actually stocked at Major Muscle Nutrition. They've got about 3 or 4 locations around the San Antonio area. If you're not in the San Antonio area, they do have their website. It's at thekilolabs.com.
How much does this typically go for?
I think it goes for about $38.99 here in San Antonio. I think there's some specials going on right now at Major Muscle, but you can also find it. I'm not exactly sure the price on the website, but I'm sure
the website it might be a little bit more expensive. So some of the other smaller companies and smaller nutrition places throughout your city, they'll probably sell for a lot less, and that's due to the fact that they buy in excess in bulk, so that way they can resell it kind of at a cheaper price, so you can obtain it a little bit easier in person rather than online. So overall, we love this product. You know, we're not sponsored in any sort of way. We weren't paid to say anything about this product at all.
It's just something we're very passionate. I just love that.
We legitimately care about this product. I mean, it's great.
It's great, yeah. Plus, I mean, it's cool because we're supporting local, man. These guys are right down the road from us in Houston, so it's pretty cool that we get to, you know.
It's made in the U.S.
Made in Texas.
Made in Texas.
It's awesome. So.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
If y'all try it out, let us know what you think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty great.
All right, guys. Let us know what else we should review. Let us know what you think about our other videos. We got plenty more coming for y'all. We got, you know, some weird products that we're going to try as well. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you like and subscribe to our page, guys. Thanks a lot. Alright guys, so we just finished up with our workout. Over the next 5 days, we'll be trying these yogurts. This is made by Ratio. This is their protein-packed yogurt.